This is Calculus, topic 5.1. We want to take the antiderivative of this function here. First, I'm going to make everything into powers, or turn everything into powers, so I'll turn these from rationals. So this will be the antiderivative of 3x to the negative 1 minus 1x to the negative 5th power plus 1x to the negative 7th power and dx. Okay, now I need to take an antiderivative of each of these pieces. The antiderivative of an x to the negative 1, the rule says that will be the natural log of x. The antiderivative of x to the negative 5th power, we're going to add 1 to the negative 5, and that's going to give us an x to the negative 4th. Now, and the reciprocal of negative 1/4, of 1/4 will be negative 1/4. So I'll put that there. Then we have x to the negative 7th power. We'll add 1 to that. That'll make that negative 6. And the reciprocal of negative 6 will be negative 1/6. And then add c. Alright, so this simplifies to natural log of x. This becomes a positive, and the 1 is a numerator, the 4 is a denominator, and this x is a denominator, all raised to the 4th power. A positive and negative makes negative, and the 1 is a numerator, the 6 is the denominator, and the x is also a denominator raised to the 6th power because of the negative here, and then plus c. And that's my antiderivative. Next, if there's any way that we can simplify this before we start taking antiderivatives, we're going to do it. So I want to simplify this into x squared divided by x minus 2 over x. And now this simplifies into just x, whereas this simplifies into x to the negative 1 power and dx. So now that things have been simplified, it's not only in a rational form anymore, I can start taking the antiderivative. The antiderivative of the x, I'll add 1 to the exponent, and I'll get 2. And the reciprocal of 2 is 1/2. The antiderivative of x to the negative 1 power is the natural log of x. And then we'll add c to everything. Now, typically we put absolute values here because we make sure we can't put any negative numbers in for the natural log. But I'm going to simplify this a little further. I want to make this all into one fraction, where the x squared will be in the numerator and 2 will be in the denominator. And here I want to shift the 2 from the outside of the logarithm to the inside where the x is. And the square of the 2 will keep the values for x, or going into logarithm, positive, so I no longer need the absolute value. And then the plus c. And this finishes the problem.